Hello and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel, whichever one it may be. And if you are new here, please feel free to like, subscribe, comment, do all those wonderful things. And yeah, let me know what you think. Just, I always ask this in every video, but please feel free to let me know what you think. Anyway, let's get into today's video, which is just going to be your standard WIP and chat. I am going to be working on this Diamond Art Club little Halloween house. I kind of want to finish it up before tomorrow, which is the end of October. Here's the piece we're going to work on. And yeah, I've been doing a little bit on it. I've got some stuff already in. Like these two panels are complete for the house. So they're ready to go. I just have to finish the front, the back, and the two side panels. But we're going to work on this one right here. I have a hair. Okay. One of my hairs. All right. I am using the Diamond Art Club tray too because it was with it handy, and yeah. So let's just get into it. What has been going on? So first of all, I am going to show this video where this is on box. That's going to be on Sunday. So you can look forward to that if you're watching this video and you want to check that one out. Feel free to do so. I only made a Diamond Art Club order because I was really close to enough points to get $25 off of another order. So I just went ahead and placed this little tiny order. And it was, it's not too small, but it wasn't anything. It was just a bunch of random stuff. But anyway, and one canvas, mostly just random stuff. Like this little Halloween house that I thought was just adorable. I will say this pen is kind of nice, actually. It's kind of nice to not have to worry about filling your putty. It's kind of nice. I do like my other pens though. I mean, I have my Jim's Handmade pen here. And I do love that pen. It's chilling next to me. I actually have it stuck in the funnel. I don't know if you saw the video with the funnel, but it's just hanging out inside of the funnel, just chilling there. I change my pens out depending upon the season. So like this one here, it has kind of this darkness to it, the little green flecks and blue flecks. So I thought it was a good October Halloween-y kind of pen. So it's been out for the whole month of October. And it will probably go away soon into storage until next year. It's such a pretty pen though, it really is. And then here I am using this Diamond Art Club one. Oh well, it's fine. Anyway, let's see what's been going on besides that. What has been going on? So I haven't had any orders in my shop this week. I mean, I'm not complaining at all about that. It was kind of nice to not have to worry about the shop all week because like I could just focus on settling into working again, because now I'm a week and a half into my new job, and so far I have nothing to complain about. Like not that I'm going to complain about anything, I'm not, but I have nothing to complain about. I can't, like, it's been okay. I'm not having any issues going to work, which is a big issue with some of the jobs I've had in the past. Disney was one of them where I would get up and literally start crying before I had to go to work because that's how much I did not want to go to work. And then Carolina Poly was the same way. So it's kind of nice that I haven't had any issues with that so far. I get up, I go to work, I don't struggle. The only other job that has been like that for me has been Coke. So far it's good. It's working out. It's pretty easy job. I don't mind doing the work. It's definitely a lot more work than I've physically been doing for the past few months because I've kind of just been, not doing a lot of physical stuff. I've been hanging out at the house doing house stuff and a lot of social media stuff, which has definitely fallen a little bit to the wayside. My TikTok, for instance, has definitely fallen down to the wayside. I don't even think I did one yesterday. My husband came home fairly early and I didn't have an opportunity to sit down and do a TikTok. And quite honestly, I do not understand how people get finished with diamond painting so quickly. Like this thing right here, it's not very big. You wouldn't think it would take that long to do. I could probably zoom in a little bit more here on this section that I'm working on because we're just working right here in the 3s here. This thing right here though, it's not very big. It shouldn't take that long to do. But this is my 4th day working on this thing. How do people have time to just sit and diamond paint? I mean, maybe they don't, but I feel like I see some people just finishing a diamond painting up so quickly, and not even tiny, they finish up the little ones relatively quickly too, but I mean big canvases or decent sized canvases, and they're getting them done. And it's I haven't even touched my big canvas in 2 weeks. I haven't laid a drill on it. And I was going to try to do a TikTok thing for it. Of course, now, I'm working. Sure. Yeah, I'm out for 8 hours a day. And I don't work a job where I can bring a canvas with me and work on it at work. I can't even bring this little thing here with me and work on it at work because I don't have that kind of time when I'm at work. I know that there are some people who do have that kind of time with their job because their job literally requires them to just sit there and stare at a screen or something like that. And then they can sit there and diamond paint and do other things too. I don't know. But I do know that some people have that ability and I don't. And I'm like, how do you do it? Let me know your secrets of how you manage a home, feed a husband, and do the dishes, wash the floors, take care of your cats, and go to work, and have time to diamond paint. How do you manage it? Because quite honestly, I don't feel like maybe last night, sure, I did do some diamond painting on this here while we watched 3 episodes of Orange is the New Black, because that's currently the series that we're watching together. So I did do that, but I don't feel like I got that much accomplished. Then I got those 2 little side pieces done. That's it. That's all I've gotten done on this thing. Maybe it's where I'm sitting. I am kind of sitting on the couch and holding it in my hand instead of sitting at a like right now I'm sitting at a table, so I can just kind of like move along really quick, and maybe that's part of the problem. I think that's part of the problem. I didn't use the table because the TV tray is kind of rickety, so I haven't been using the TV tray. And I will admit that my husband and I did put many hours into Fortnite over this past weekend, because November 2nd is the end of the current season, and we always get the battle pass because it's only $9, and for $9 you get tons of different skins. There's at least, well, there's 14 pages, and there's usually one new skin on each page. Not necessarily a new character, but a new skin, because it might be the same character just with a different skin on them. So that's 14 new skins, and then you get a whole bunch of stuff to go with them. So you might get new gliders, new pickaxes, which would look like weapons. So if you don't know anything about Fortnite, the only time you have weapons is when you're actually playing Battle Royale, which is like the main thing in Fortnite. So let's see if this one has any 3s. It does. There's some on this. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the plastic off of this, because I'm gonna finish this up. Like that's my goal for tonight, is to finish this. But I know as soon as my husband messages me that he's on his way home, oh no, I need a white. I have to stop and make dinner. So we'll go ahead and zoom out so we can see the whole thing of this, because 3s are kind of just all over this. I could try to keep it in line. I'm just grabbing a little white here. Grab a little white. Just one little white. There we go. The spider web. All right. So yeah. So yes, in Fortnite, the only time you have weapons is when you're doing Battle Royale, which is the actual fighting part of Fortnite. The rest of the time, you can have weapons in some of the different game modes too, because there's different game modes for Fortnite. And I think that's why I enjoy it, is because it's not just like Call of Duty, it's just Battle Royale. Like the whole thing is just continuously Battle Royale. And kind of colored it blue. Well, so it's like, it's nice because there's these different game modes that you can do. And I do Battle Royale. I'm pretty good at it on Fortnite. Get me on Call of Duty and forget it. I am like turn around dead every like 10 seconds. Sorry, unalived every 10 seconds. But on Fortnite, I'm actually pretty decent. I do okay. There's a cat hair. There we go. That was Winnie's hair, I think, because it looks like it had 3 different colors in it. Winnie's hair has 3 different colors. But yeah, so yeah, I think for, you know, how much you pay for the battle pass and what you get in those 14 pages, if you complete the 14 pages, is totally worth it. And then there's some extra stuff that you can do, questy things that might get you even more stuff, which I think we still need to do a little bit of gameplay and do some of the actual quests too in Battle Royale, because I think we still have to get the rest of Gwenpool's stuff. I have a lot of her stuff, but I don't have everything that's available. And Fortnite teamed up with Disney, so now there's Disney characters coming in too. Like right now it's a whole Marvel thing. I don't know what the next season is. I haven't paid attention to the new season videos that have been out. I know I've seen them, but I haven't paid attention to them. Yeah, this is definitely much easier. I should sit at a table when I'm diamond painting. I've tried the easel style, and I like it, but it still doesn't get close enough to where I'm sitting on the couch to be completely comfortable. So far, diamond painting for me at the most comfortable is sitting at the dining table. Something going over the house. It's making a lot of noise. There's actually an airport in Chester where we live, and I don't know how far away it is from our house, but like we do get a lot of stuff going over. They don't do big planes, it's just small stuff, private jets and stuff like that, helicopters, private jets, things like that. I think I got all of the 3, so next up is the 2. All right. What we got? We're at 16 minutes on this video. All right. So let's see. Oh, I'm 3D printing some possibly pens right now. If they come out, I probably didn't choose the right the right stuff for it, but I'm trying different things. There's gonna be stuff for Christmas coming up, because I swear I just saw a pair of scissors and now I don't see a pair of scissors. So you know what, we're gonna use a box cutter. This is fun. You ever use the box cutter to open your drills? Oh, it's just ripping it down there. All right, well, I'll rip open this one, and I'll do this one, which isn't on either of these panels. Great. It's okay. Move them out of the way. There we go. These drills have been a little staticky. Not so staticky that I'm not just going with it, but they're just a smidge bit staticky. So yeah, I'm printing some pens. I know you hopefully saw the video with the new items, like this little guy. They're hanging out right next to me, so I can look at them. They're just chilling over here. Like I said, the funnel has a pen sticking in it. Sometimes you just do fun things. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and take off the plastic for this too. Really? Whatever. I'll just use them off the table. Alrighty. Probably need to clean the table again. I think the cats have been up here. When my parents were here, the cats couldn't go on the table. And like, I have never done anything to my cats ever in their entire lives. So like, my mom, she's very old school with how you teach animals to stay off of counters and tables and stuff like that. My cats stay off of our counters because we trained them to stay off of the counters. We used treats and we used a word. Actually, we used get down. We tell them get down, and then we give them a treat once they're down. Sorry about this thing. I didn't know it would turn on. I thought it was too cold outside. Man. I guess not, because I haven't switched over to heat yet. It's still on cool. But anyway, regardless of the monster starting up, yes, I have been training my cats with treats and words, and then if they didn't get down when I told them to get down, I would pick them up and, you know, put them on the floor. But I would use like a hand signal and like a snap, you know, like, oh, get down kind of thing, so they could see as well as hear. And then when they did, they got a treat. Well, my mom went to hit my little boy, my Rebel, and I was like, no, we don't do that. So I picked up Rebel and I was like, Rebel, get off the table. He stayed off the table, actually, pretty well. That was the only time he had been up on the table. And he's literally never been hit at all. Like, the girls, unfortunately, they got hit by other people, not us, but, you know, not hit, like, smack their bums kind of thing is what they do. But I never agreed with that. I never liked that, so I always tried to train them instead using treats, because that's the way I am. But I felt so bad because, like, the Rebel did not know what was going to happen to him. It's like, no, we don't do that. Luckily, the only one who kept getting on the table was Cookie. Because Cookie, she knows she's not allowed on the counters. And she knows get down. Like, she knows the command. But sometimes she just, I don't know, she just does it to be a cat, you know, like, she's just a cat. But out of all my cats, she's the only one that will jump up on the counters. And every time I'm like, oh, Cookie, get down. Like, why do you keep doing this? But if she doesn't jump up on the counter, she's up on my shoulders, so she's around anyway. And then I try to appease them by putting a chair out, or pulling a chair out from the table so they can be right here with me, whatever I'm doing. But yeah, we hadn't been keeping them off the table though, so, like, it's not their fault that they didn't know they needed to stay off the table. Because we hadn't bothered, because our table wasn't being used as a dining table. It's being used as a diamond painting table right now, not a dining table. Like, we still don't use it as a dining table. We sit on the couch and eat food and watch TV. Like, it's what we do. I don't know if anybody else does too, but, like, my mom, though, she would make a dinner and we would have to sit down and eat at the table when she was here. So that was the only time that I know of that, and I was pretty much here the entire time, that anything might have happened to any of my cats. So don't worry. I am a complete cat mama, and I would never hurt my animals on purpose. Accidentally, I don't mean to do that, but it happens. You know, you accidentally step on their tail or paw or something. Never fully, because you always notice before you even put your weight down that they're there. Peanut gets so indignant. He's the biggest culprit for it, of getting under our feet too, and he gets so indignant about it when you almost step on his tail. He's like, how dare you? It's like, you're the one that put it in my way. Why did you do that? Yeah. Cats, they're fun. But anyway, we're working on keeping them off the table now. So then if my parents do come back, because I think they're coming again. like every time they visit, my mom is like, this will be the last visit. We won't be coming back. And so far they've been 5 more times since the last visit. So I don't know what to, and she's already talking about coming again. So they're coming in December because it's a big birthday for my brother. So like, and then she's talking about coming again after that. And I'm like, eh. I don't know. I don't know when the last time will be. For her, it's probably a long way out. I don't think she's, I mean, knock on wood, going anywhere anytime soon. I don't want to bring karma down on us there. I don't really have much else. I mean, I just been working, honestly. That's all I feel like I do. And I hurt so bad that I don't really want to do anything else when I get home. So, you know, I just still have to maintain somewhat of a house. So it's kind of sucks because right after this, I got to stand up and do dishes. Like, but it's so nice to just sit here and diamond paint. I don't want to do dishes, but I didn't do dishes yesterday, so I have to do them today. Because otherwise they'll pile up. Oh well. I'll get there. At least I'm working, right? And now my husband's coming to the job. So like after I started the job and I was like, yeah, it's not bad. It's like this. And they have these positions and stuff. He decided to apply. And now he's going to start work there. And he's trying to stay with his other job too. So he's going to have 2 jobs. Possibly. We'll see what happens. If they're going to keep him on or not. As a weekend person, a part-timer. I think it would be good if they did. Because we could definitely use that extra money. Especially since he's taking a bit of a pay cut. But that just means that my life gets to change again. Because right now, I get time. Like right now that I'm doing this video. I get some time to just sit and chill and do a video and diamond paint. Do some other stuff. Like, I have to upload items to the shop later. But at the same time, like, I don't know. Maybe I will just upload them. I still have to figure out the stringing issue with my printer. I probably have to, like, attach the thing to an actual computer. Because right now I print off of a memory card. But at the same time, when it was first new, it printed beautifully. It didn't have any stringing issue. It's just, as it's done more and more prints, it's getting more and more stringy. I don't know though. Maybe I'll just look into getting another machine and just use this one for basic prints and do more complicated stuff on another machine, but I'm not ready to make that commitment. Anyway, we're coming up on half an hour, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I'll do a short of this completed so that everybody can see it complete. I hope you have enjoyed, and thank you for watching.